Hello and welcome all to another episode on Evolvecraft Pixelmon server. My name is Oath4, aka Oath. I'm an admin on the server, and today's episode is going to be about little updates that we've done. Pardon me, I got something caught in my throat. Now, many of you who may be joining us may be showing up and seeing this video and say, well, that looks totally different. Well, that's because it is true. What happened is today we switched host and discovered that our world file was so corrupted we couldn't use it. So we just switched the map entirely, schematiced in the city towns, and basically started all over. Now, what does this mean? Well, this means that we get a fresh start, and we're trying our best to help everyone as we can. So we ask that everyone be patient. What I am going to do during this time is we will be answering questions for the players. I'm going to be joined by a couple of friends of mine who are also admins on the server, BIGDONK and I Am Fit Chase. They are going to be adding a little commentary while we get this all started. With that being said, we are going to get started. I'm going to introduce these guys right now. With that introduction, I am introducing I Am Fit Chased and BIGDONK, two of my fellow admins on the Evolvecraft Pixelmon servers. Guys, say what's up.
Hello, everybody.
Bon dia, actually, bon target.
And these guys are going to be offering a little background, a little commentary while I kind of start up a new home. Because yes, even the admins and mods lost their buildings and homes. And hopefully we'll get to see this mudkip of mine level up a little bit.
Without rare candies. Oh.
Right? Without rare candies. First thing
No hacks.
No hacks. Now, as you can see, guys, I do have the stone axe, stone pickaxe, and stone shovel. I went ahead and picked these up. Gonna do a little cutting some trees down to get the materials you need. This goes to one of our newest plugins. We have quite a few actually, which require you to use the precise tools to do the job. So you're gonna need an axe to cut the wood, a pickaxe to mine, and a shovel to dig dirt. You can't just break it with your fist anymore.
Just poop, I tell you.
While I do that, Fit's gonna commentary on me. First thing you're going to want to do is get a couple of tools. You can buy the wooden versions in our spawn stores. We will have a fully set up shop within the week, hopefully. Grab some wood here. As you can see, we're stocking up. We've got some Ultra Balls, some Great Balls, and some Pokeballs. Got a couple of wood. I picked a kind of a different biome than I normally pick. Normally I go for extreme hills because I like building in them. But this time we got a forest mixed with a swamp. Guys, by the way, this is what's called an apricorn. You will find 7 different colors, versions. One moment, I am trying to answer. What you want to do is you want to left click on those, get the apricorn off so you can either plant or use for later. Now guys, I'm going to be quiet here for a few minutes while I answer this.
I like turtles.
And that's I Am Fit Chase.
Who doesn't?
Right? Best animal ever, though? Red panda. Just throwing that out there.
Sloths.
Sloth? Seriously? Wow. Here in psychology tells you a lot about somebody, about the kind of animals they like. Sloth, huh? Wow. They're so slow that algae actually starts growing on their backs. Just saying.
Yeah, no, I heard about that.
Yeah, and they also come down from the treetops about every 2 days to take a piss and poop. Just another fun fact for you.
The only thing I like about sloths were those sloth memes.
The I believe I can fly. That one?
Yeah.
Oh god.
The ever faithful commentary from my staff. Guys, if you haven't figured out, I am pretty much the head admin on the server, and these are my staff. Fantastic people when they're not having weird as hell conversations. Why record alone? But
Thought that your viewers could use a little bit of knowledge about sloths. Who doesn't want to know about a sloth? Come on.
so we have almost half a stack of wood. So the first thing we're going to want to do is create that crafting bench. Now the way this new plugin works is the fact that you can set it's any chest. It's not just a chest. It's any chest you have. So we have the crafting bench. We're going to sit here, dig a little hole, and that did not work. So maybe it's done with a chest. Guys, we admins are still learning this stuff as much as anybody else. So bear with us while I try to sift through this crap. Dig another hole. That there. First things first, I guess I need to go mining, so we're going to go down. I could give myself a golden shovel. I'm not going to. Due to the fact that I kind of want to show you how to do this. So we're going to go down. What level, guys? Who knows what level gold is at? Do we have an idea? Because I'm digging for gold now.
It's usually near diamonds or above. So like 17, 18.
Well, that's fantastic. So, oh, rocking. Dug right into a cave. Yeehaw. If any of you are wondering about my settings, I do have my gamma turned up extremely high, so I don't really need any mods or torches. Pardon my break up there. So we're gonna snag some of this. Grab some. Some of that. Go on down here, and we have lava. So hopefully we're around diamond level. Redstone. All right, we got redstone. We've got lava. We've got water. Gold should be here somewhere.
All you need are your hopes and your dreams now.
Right? Aha! Gold! We have a score. And fucking water is in my way. Well, we have an issue. Thank God we have iron, so...
I'm really gonna fix my Minecraft so I can just go troll the hell out of you right now. It's gonna be awesome.
Don't you dare troll me while I'm recording.
Oh, fine.
You're gonna help me build, though. That's what you're gonna do.
Oh gosh.
Show these people what
Yes.
kind of builder you are.
Yeah, my stadium's gone. I'm gonna cry.
No, it's not. Your stadium's not gone fit.
Okay.
Oh, it's,
Have you seen it?
It's not gone, but there is a schematic of it. We just can't put it in the server.
No, I know where it's at exactly.
Or is it already in the server?
Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
What about my estates?
No.
Oh,
Not that I know of.
Guys, if you're wondering what everybody's talking about here, we schematiced a lot of stuff, trying to save as much as we could before we lost the world. What we're talking about is some of the schematics that we did have. Just trying to give our server back enough of what we had to make it home again. And that's what these guys were just talking about, is that we had one of our stadiums that was player built by I Am Fit Chase before he was a staff member, which was our largest stadium at 200 blocks wide, and I literally, in my days of being a mod, got to watch him fall almost 163 times to his death before he finally figured out that he could probably ask me for fly and I would give it to him.
you never gave it.
I never gave it. That is the God's honest truth. I never gave it to him. I finally just made him a mod and said, here, stop fucking around.
It was awesome.
So now, guys, we have iron, we have wood, so we'll make some sticks. And now we have an iron pickaxe. We put that there. And now we have the 6 golden ore we need. We only need 1, but picking up 6 just makes it even better. Now the big problem we're going to face is getting out of here, but we'll have some more, so let's see if we can't plug that up, grab some more golden ore while we try to find our way out. Apparently I hack, guys.
What?
You know that? Apparently I'm a hacker. No,
Nice.
no, I do not hack. Solokius is an idiot. He is one of my more troublesome players, and I can say that, and I have no qualms about it. Because I've called him an idiot to his face, so I do not care. That's the point. He is one of my troublemakers, and I deal with him as I can. Anyways, we're going to try to get out of here, see if we have enough cobblestone to get out of here before we go nuts. So, BLG, you've seen the world. Fit hasn't got to see the world. Do you think that Fit will like it when he finally gets to see it?
It's basically the same world seed, but the layout is changed, and the location of the stadium is like in the middle of some island.
Of an island?
Yeah. It's in the middle of water.
Cool.
Do we know if was it world guarded or not?
I think Air's the world guarded. I'm not sure.
Go. go yonder. World guard my stuff.
Dude, I know you like it and all, but maybe, this was a sign that it's, maybe you can do bigger and better.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make a massive contemporary one now.
I mean, dude, where I've picked for me and you and, guys, so you all know, I'm speaking to the audience now, the mods tend to live real close to each other. It's just our way of, helping each other when we're taking breaks. And I just got attacked by a Venonat, so hang on a minute.
GG.
Good going, right? That's just great. Anyways, guys, yes, we mods tend to live real close together. Where I'm currently at, I picked a spot for myself, Fit here, and Levitations and Dano Steel, who's another mod, to all kind of build up and live together. But real close by, and I'll take a wander over that direction here in a few minutes once I kind of show you how this grief prevention plugin works. I'll take a quick yonder look over towards BLG's area, and you can see what a fantastic builder we have. These is not only our staff, these are our players, and I can't think of two better guys to ask about building, because I mean, BLG's probably been doing it for a couple of hours now, but what I saw when I was over there last, just fantastic build. And this stupid Venonat.
You know, my first thing I'm gonna build, a massive Taco Bell.
You are not building a Taco Bell on my server.
Or a Taco Bell bell. Yes. Yes.
How about we do a massive castle
I like that.
with a giant bell tower? Cathedral church with a bell tower.
Have you ever played Final Fantasy VIII?
Do you know me for how long? And you have to ask that question.
I'm just saying, what if I built Ultimisia's castle?
Okay, well, I've got you a nice big forest to build in.
Or, not castle, but Midgard.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Midgard's big. Yes, guys. Me and Fit are big time gamers. BLG is too. You will see ideas coming out of us. If any of you have ever heard of... If you have ever heard of Warhammer 40k, me and Fit both play that. In fact, one of our future projects will be replicating a Minecraft size Titan.
Which will be fun. Me gusta.
So in this, what we're going to do, guys, is you want to smelt this down. We've got 10 gold ores, so it shouldn't take too long to get all smelted. Give that a few minutes to smelt, and we'll take a look around. Like I said, guys, the life of an admin, the life of a staff member is to help people. It's what we do every day. We had the new world up probably about noon, and pretty much since BLG and I have been on, that's all we did for like 10 hours, 12 hours straight, is just help people and get new things figured out. And I'm sure BLG probably did his fair share of giving Pokemon back.
Of course.
So now we have the gold, we have sticks, so we're going to make a shovel. And there we have the golden shovel. So what we're going to do with the golden shovel is you're going to take the golden shovel. As you can see, that little yellow text, it tells you how many more blocks you can claim, with a link to a video that shows you how to do it. So I'm going to click here, which as you can see that little green diamond, or not a green diamond, you can see 4 shaped diamonds. Then I'm going to run over here and I'm going to click here. And this gives me, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, a nice wide space to build in. Of course, I'm going to have to build up around this stuff. I'm going to probably pick this stuff up, build me a floor, cut some of this dirt out. First of all, I'm going to answer that guy's question. Actually, I'm going to give him 3 Pokemon back, because what he did was he requested that if he deleted 3 of his Pokemon that he received earlier in the day, if he could get the basic versions at level 1. Which, considering that the way Pokemon come in when we spawn them in don't always have the greatest moves or natures, we would like to do that if we can. Well, we can. Again, guys, I've got sinuses acting up, so let me take care of this guy real quick, and we'll get back to the building. Alright. Sorry guys, I was taking a drink. I'm going to wait for him to retell me what they were so I can make sure I give them to him all in the right order. Just redo this command here real quick. This is a new command with the 2.5.1 update. It helps out us a lot. And a mud kit. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to switch out our shovels. That is done. That guy is taken care of. We're going to switch out our shovels. We're going to kind of clear out this derpy looking dirt block here and make it look all nice. And I should have grabbed some more iron while I was down there. Oh well. We will clear this out so that so we can start working on a nice little shack, as I call it, because that's usually what everything starts out as, is a nice little shack. And then you get bigger and better, and yeah. These guys talk for a minute. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do now is collect a little more wood, because I personally like the way in this texture pack that I use how the tree branches work, or how the bark looks, trunks, because really I believe in nice looking houses, nice looking items. There is a grimer. We're going to slash poke heal. Let's see if we can catch this grimer. Alright guys, let's see. We're in a battle, Mudkip versus Grimer. Taking bets. Who's gonna win?
Grimer.
Grimer.
Y'all are some hating. All I'm gonna say. Y'all are
Don't.
hating.
Dude, just make sure you Mudkip before he attacks. Just saying.
Basically what you're doing here, guys, is as you go into the battle, there's a new GUI. You get this spinning camera action. We do have him low enough. Let's try a Ultra Ball, which we have 10 of. We will get into crafting Ultra Balls and crafting all the balls that you can craft on the server here soon. First thing, of course, what we want to do is get started building. You want to have a nice established home so that you can. We caught Grimer, so that's fantastic. We're going to do a slash poke heal. Sorry guys, kind of blanked out there for a minute answering questions. Back to gathering a little bit of wood. We are going to keep collecting that. Because of the way that we have our server mode, it is adventure mode, so you do need the right tools for the job. The next thing to know is this. Where you do need the right tools for the job, the other thing that is key and important is that when you're building, you use the right tools, you have the right area. Whoops. Don't do that, of course. Everyone's gonna make mistakes, no one's perfect. Back over here, we're gonna do this. Basically what you want to do in this situation is follow the outline. And I say that because you want to follow the outline so that you want to just give yourself an outline in general so that you know where your... And there's Levitations. He's apparently decided to join us.
Well, I got done recording, so now I'm here.
Yes, guys, Levitations does have a YouTube channel as well. I will make sure to get that from him and link him to it. You can check out what he's working on. He's joined us for some commentary right now while I finish up my recording. Lev, what do you think of the... You've seen the new world. What do you think of it?
Give me something specific to work with here.
Well, just in general. Do you think that having the world reset, even if it was an accident due to the world file being corrupted, do you think now, considering what the old server looked like from a player point of view, do you think that we have a chance to do better now?
Well, I've got a lot of varying opinions about it, personally. Here's the way I see it. There's a lot of good to it, and there's a lot of bad to it. Now, I'm sure some of the players are frustrated with the things that they have lost due to this. Like, several of them have probably built wonderful homes and stuff of that nature, and had things in chests and everything that just got destroyed by the corrupted chunk issue. But staff have it just as bad, in my opinion, because we gotta go and we literally created these towns, and not just the towns, but there are those of us who voxel, including myself, that have put a lot of time and effort into building and creating our own custom terrain for certain situations and all of that. So we pretty much lost all of that. I mean, we kept most of the towns because you can just go and schematic them, but as for the voxel creations, pretty much all of them were lost. So we gotta go back and redo those again, which is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a lot of work. If you, at the time of this recording, if you're going through the towns, you'll notice where the towns were pasted back into the world, and you'll notice how they don't fit properly. We're working on getting a proper team together of voxelers who can go in, smooth out the terrains, make it look fluid and nice and all of that. But I see it as an opportunity. I see it as an opportunity to do something bigger, to do something better, to do something cleaner. Especially with voxel, because with voxel, we had to be extremely careful that we don't obliterate someone's home, and a lot of times it's really hard to tell if a home that just happens to be in the way of, let's say, a mountain that you're trying to create, is actually inhabited or they haven't been on for a while. Which we can check, but you never really know when someone's going to come back and just yell at us for, destroying their home, because they basically have two options. That's either destroy it or somehow let you know so that we can move it for you. But either way, some people might not be happy with that. And that's basically the main reason, from my perspective, of why I see it as an opportunity, because this gives me the opportunity to do something bigger than before. The mountain that we had the Elite Four tower on, I could do something much larger scale than the previous mountain, and the server stability seems to have increased as well, which is fantastic. But last time I tried to make the mountain, I literally had to get someone to move their home, and then I had to delete like 3, maybe 4 homes that were practically unowned because the people hadn't come around, and then a couple of other homes were just nuked by accident because voxels are a very difficult to use tool in that sense. But if I had to summarize into a short sentence of how I feel about this, I feel like it's rough, but it's also good for us.
And I completely agree. It is rough because, as I said, not including what all the players lost, because we had some fantastic player-built homes. The staff lost a lot of work. I've been on the server for 2 months. Pardon me while I grab some more wood here. I have been on the server since its opening. I was here the night that it opened. And I had several areas where I had built personal homes. That kind of stuff you lose, but at the same time you have to look at the upside. Like we were talking about with Fit Stadium. Sure, we managed to save it. My challenge to one of my best friends, in which all 3 of these guys can really be considered some of my best friends because we spend so much time together. My challenge to my friends is do something better. Show them why we are Evolvecraft. Many of you many of you saw some of the projects Lev has done, and I'll tell you right now, I was there with him, watching him do the work. Lev spent 3 to 4 days on the Elite Four mountain. He spent the ocean between Celadon and Vermilion that we crossed with the SS Anne in it. He spent, I think, 2 days?
For the ocean in between Celadon and Vermilion, that took about, that was just 1 day. That was a little bit easier. It was very intensive on the server, of course, but I mean, it was a little bit easier than, let's say, the world that I created underneath Theme Town. That was difficult. That was a very large undertaking. I wasn't ready for that one.
And because I know someone's going to probably scream at me about not cutting that tree all the way down, guys, I will come back and cut that tree down. If I don't, one of my staff will, because none of us like floating trees. We're getting on a very long recording right now, so I kind of want to finish this floor, let these guys talk a little bit while I finish the floor, and then we're going to go head over and see BIGDONK's place. So I'm going to finish this floor and let these guys talk for a few minutes. And then they give me absolute silence. Look at that. Great, guys.
What? I just got done watching a video review. Sorry.
A video of who?
Yahtzee.
A video of Yahtzee. Great. That's fantastic.
That's amazing.
That
right?
is wonderful.
I feel like my vocabulary has expanded.
I feel like Fit might have ADHD, guys.
No, really?
There's something telling me that.
I don't know what it is.
Now, well, what do you think, Fit, about the whole issue that we had recently with the map getting corrupted? I said my piece.
Meh. I mean, everything can be rebuilt. It's going to be a couple of days of just being hectic. But I mean, after that, like, if we actually buckle down and, work as hard as we did on the last server, I mean, it's going to be a matter of a week or so before it's just back up to how it used to be. Which is kind of why I'm really not too terribly worried. Like, yes, I built, like, all those cool houses and stuff like that, but I mean, those were just for fun, so I'm not really too, like, terribly angry or something about that. And I don't know when the last time was that I actually caught a Pokemon myself. Probably before I became a mod. But other than that, like, honestly, if it became corrupted, then it became corrupted. There's really nothing you can do about that.
That's exactly right. And guys, look forward to seeing more from my staff. They will be joining me on this. I'm going to be pulling in various ones. Tonight we have some great guys doing commentary with me. You can check out Lev's channel. I'll have it up in the description.
We'll just have a little annotation on there, and it'll be nice, big, and sexy, and it'll have my channel on it. That's what we'll do.
So you can start. We've got a lot of YouTubers I'm going to have from the server. You can check out. We have the owner who's doing a Let's Play series. You also can always check out Dano Steele's Twitch stream, in which him and Lev are doing their own journey as well. And they're going to be, I believe, live streaming sometime this week, maybe? Tomorrow. So they will be live streaming tomorrow. So I'll make sure to, as soon as I can, I'll get that address in there as well on the description.
I'll give it to you, and you can just throw it in another annotation.
He tells me this like I know, guys. I'm a complete noob when it comes to recording, which is why
don't worry. You'll be fine. You're good.
He's gonna teach me apparently, and I'm trying. What I'm doing right now, because I'm derping around, is trying to find my way back to the mountain range, in which will lead me to BIGDONK's place. And I'm pretty sure I'm headed in the wrong direction because I'm near a freaking jungle.
Oh, one more thing about that, guys. Although I have my own personal YouTube channel, and I'm pretty sure Dano has his own personal YouTube channel, we are both going to be creating a new singular channel for the both of us to use as our, that's where we will work together as a duo. We'll have videos where we're doing our own Let's Plays, and we'll have videos where we're, playing cooperatively with each other, or maybe even competitively. We'll have videos where Dano is playing, just Dano, if you don't like me that much. But, I'll be sure to... I don't know if I'll have an annotation in this video, because I don't know if we have that set up yet. I still have to talk to Dano about it. I was supposed to talk to him about it tonight, but I didn't get around to it, unfortunately. But, as soon as I know that that's up, I'm sure Oath will allow me to advertise all the hell on his channel. Won't you, Oath?
Oh yeah, we're all one big family, so we're all gonna be, you're gonna see channels popping up on other channels. Fit when he gets his Minecraft fix, because he screwed it up somehow. But that's my little Asian right there for you.
Yeah.
If you see that little watchtower off in the distance, guys, that is mine. It's part of the mod area. I was building that earlier. I'm a hermit. I build and I hide away from people. That's what I do. But we are getting close to BIGDONK's place. With that being said, we're bouncing around here. Fit is going to probably be a regular on all of my stuff because he's who I hang out with the most. And if you can see these guys, this is Monk's place. You'll get to meet him later on. But we're going to run around this mountain range here and avoid that. These are the guys I play Smite with. Two of the main guys I play Smite with. If you watch our my Smite videos, these are the guys you're going to hear the most. Fit and Lev, right there.
Especially screaming about the other team killing us.
Yeah, and you're going to hear me just cussing the entire time. And trust me, it gets very, very... what's the right word to be able to describe our cussing? Flamboyant? No.
Explicative.
Explicit.
Yeah. Explicit, whatever. Contemplative.
Extremely not for kids.
Now, I don't know...
Yeah.
I don't know if BIGDONK's here, so
Right here.
Oh, he is here. Good.
Yep, hello.
Well.
And if you listen closely, you can hear the ocean.
Because he has his mic turned up way too loud.
And
Which we will hopefully fix that soon because, dang, that's one crazy ocean.
we have
It suits me.
We have some great staff, guys. Steven92 is the owner. You can find him at Steven Elder on YouTube. We'll have Levitations, all that. We have Fit Chase. We have BIGDONK, BLG BLG on the server. It's BIGDONK though, and TeamSpeak. We have Aerith77. These are all fantastic mods. We have Ryuri-sama. We have Zemfiro. We have Prism Reina. We have Krylus the Titan, Ren Izumi, Rorandez. I can go through a whole list of our fantastic staff and players. Now you might be
We love them all.
Yes, we do. You might be wondering why I'm running around this edge and about to get probably attacked by a Sandslash. That's because I was avoiding this house behind me, and this is it. This is BIGDONK's hard work for the last couple of hours. And Lev, you should come out here and see this because this is
I did see the early workings of it. Is it done?
No, it's far
Then I'll
from
wait
that.
till it's done. But there is one thing I'd like to say. Just give me a minute to realize what I was going to say. Because I didn't want to interrupt you, and so I don't remember anymore. But I promise I'll remember very soon.
Are you sure that I'm not the one with ADD?
And this is BLG Donk, Big Donk
Oh.
himself. Yes.
I got it. Here's what it was. Hold on. Now I got it. For real this time. For realsies. You might notice that a lot of times, if not almost all the time, we don't usually go into the public channels in TeamSpeak if you actually, keep up with the TeamSpeak. And, to be totally honest with you, it's not because we don't like hanging out with you guys and talking to people, because I certainly wouldn't be, live streaming with Dano if I didn't like talking with you guys, but it just gets really frustrating sometimes. Like, the work that we do on the server is sometimes it makes things very difficult. That's one way to put it. It just makes things very difficult, and sometimes we just want to get into a channel with our closer friends and just play a different game or just talk or vent. That's why you usually won't see us in the main channels, but if you do want to see us in the main channels, you can always just poke Oath. That's the best thing you can do. Poking Oath is about the smartest thing anyone can do ever, and I highly recommend it. You hear the thunder? That is approval.
I missed targeted with that first one. I got
You got Leviticus.
one of our players. There he is.
Oh god!
You hit the other levy. Literally, other levy.
The imposter.
But guys, we have gone for a long recording tonight. Nothing wrong with that. We all had fun. There's Levitations. That's the guy right there. If you need anything voxeled for you, poke this
Nope.
guy. No.
Nope, takes way too long.
Yeah, it does. But guys, more than welcome. I'm gonna have the IP address, the website address. Come join us. Come check out our server. You may have a chance to be one of our build teams as we go into the Johto region. Of course, this first week or two, we're gonna be working on repairing everything, but then we're gonna hit it hard into the Johto region. We're gonna be waiting.
Oh, I'm
for the
excited for
next-
Johto.
Yeah, so am I. We're going to be getting all of our gym leaders back in action. We're going to be getting all of our players back in action. Come join us. And until then, until the next recording, y'all have a fantastic night, a fantastic week, and we will see you soon.
And a fantastic day if you just happen to be in the time zone where it's daytime right now.
Yeah. So,